you start off. I gotta get the change.
It's all right. There's nobody here anyway. We just opened it, so I don't know if our volume is good or not. I think we're organized now. I have to put my hat on. My hair's a disaster.
Just getting this out.
All right, let's see. Hopefully, I put my glasses on because I can't see without them now. Well, I can, but I don't need to squint.
Okay.
What if wealth advice could be for everyone?
What do we have? Broken Tool is here. Hey, Broken Tool.
Hey, Broken Tool. We're still partially setting up, sort of, here.
Can you hear me okay? I do have a pretty loud voice, so I'm hoping you hear me.
You can push over, slide over this
That's
way.
good.
This way, yeah.
No,
This way. Okay.
No, I'm good. I'm saying I have enough space.
There we go. Let me get this set up.
Well,
what happened?
Nothing. It's yours. You're good.
Okay.
I'm working on a fuel system. Sound is good. You're working on a fuel system in the garage? You're doing it?
Yeah, he's got a nice shop.
I know, but I'm saying in the garage right now you're doing it, I'm assuming. Probably too cold to do it outside. How's that coming along for you?
Turn off slow. Slow.
Well, you just also put up the broadcast.
Yeah, I was late. I didn't.
It was like a last minute thing.
It was, yeah, really slow. Working on the fuel system. Yes, building one for the 73 work truck. Nice. Disaster, Ryan.
How's it going, Ryan?
Party people. Yeah. We got a small party right now.
Party of 6.
Party of 6. But
how you doing?
Last week started slow too. But,
well, it's also early. It's 8 o'clock, right? We don't normally stream at this time, but that's because you're going to work tomorrow.
Well, we're kind of all over the place. Like 9, 7:30. Today's 8. So.
Broken Tool fuel system is fast. Let me just highlight so you can see it.
Fuel system is faster than the wiring harness I made. Cool.
It's good that you're handy though, that you can do all that stuff yourself.
Yes.
You save a lot of bucks that way.
Yeah, for sure.
Right?
For sure.
Definitely helps for sure. You got to have the space for it too, and then you got to have to
obviously
have the tools. Tools are important because you can't do anything without tools, but it's also important to have like space and stuff. Ryan, are you handy? Can you work on your own stuff? It's always nice to be able to do stuff, but sometimes you can't, right? So after you do this fuel system, then what's next? Keeps you out of trouble.
For sure.
You got to have a little bit of time for trouble. Rick.
Big Sticks Things. Hey, Paul and Sally. Everyone, I hope is all well. Yeah, everything well. We've been actually having some nice weather. Nicer weather this week than
yesterday was nice. Today was a little bit.
It was sunny though.
It was sunny, and then it cooled off, and then it warmed up. It was really odd, but yesterday was really nice. So.
Yeah, so all good. Winter prep in effect. People flipping over to snow tires already and whatnot. So we have a bunch. We're working on putting. We got a few cars to put to sleep. So.
Hey, Rich.
Rich, what's going on, Rich? Thanks for popping in.
Your comment the other day, Rick, on my video made me laugh. You referred to, I'm not watching this early in the morning, or I'm watching early in the morning. So it made me laugh. I responded back. Broken Tool. After fuel system, top off with wiring at the battery, and then the engine start, and then break in.
Right on.
It's good.
It's good.
It's nice that you'll have like a project to work over the Christmas and over the winter holidays and stuff like that, right? It's nice to have something to do over the winter break. Big Stick. Thank goodness for nice weather. Oh.
All right. I got great news. My engine is ready. Wow. You've been waiting for a while, right? How long? 7? months.
I don't know. Correct
know.
us. It's been a while. That's why I was
I know it's
smiling.
been a,
That's awesome. That's exciting. Next weekend came
yeah.
fast enough. It's like Christmas, right? Christmas morning for you
Yeah.
next week.
And Rick's done a great job on that engine bay too.
Mhm. Good for you.
Really good. Really good.
Broken Jewel's just saying hi to the guys. Rich is saying hi. And then Broken Jewel.
Yeah. I hope I get it started this weekend. I got another winter project.
Oh,
Oh,
you got another winter. That's good.
nice.
So you're really staying out of trouble.
Have you done anything to that RAM? The newer RAM? There's my buddy, Super
Yo.
Alex. Yo. Consistent.
Yo.
You gotta like consistency.
Mhm.
Did you put that Fox Cobra away?
What the?
Yeah, his is the red coupe with
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Cobra
yeah.
motor. You put that baby to sleep yet?
I was like, what happened to the screen? But I kind of went over it on the Google. Disasters.
What about you, Ryan? Is yours gone to sleep yet?
It's like a delay. And you ask a question, you feel like
No, I know.
you don't want to start asking another question. You got to give someone the time to
Some
respond
response time, yes.
because it takes so long.
Yeah, so I was right. So Rick, I'm looking at the phone.
I know. I was trying
It
to.
says yes, 7 months. It took to one of the best places. They'll still have to assemble everything on the block, but winter content. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, nice. And then
I
Broken
got some
Jewel.
mods for the RAM and slowly working on a mods video. Right on. Yeah, we
Nice.
like our RAM. It does a good job, man. We tow a big.
Mhm.
There's a good load there. probably maybe a little heavier than what that truck was designed for, but
Does
you know,
well.
it does well.
Yeah.
What? Sadly, pending sale on to the next one.
What?
I didn't even know that was for sale. You're mad.
So you're selling that when you're getting in. Okay.
What's the next one? Do share or
If you want
not?
to.
Yeah, or not.
There's always an option.
Wow.
Just say pass.
Sadly, pending sale. I didn't even see it go for sale. Did you post it, or was it just like a friend sale or whatnot?
Well, good for you. That's exciting.
Yeah.
Sad to
Yeah.
have one go, but then you're getting another one, which is super exciting.
Curious what the next one is. Fox or a different model? Wow, let him answer.
Give everyone a chance to answer.
Mm-hmm.
Rick said, thanks for the comp.
Compliment.
Yeah.
No problem.
Ryan.
Yeah, pretty much, Paul. Just have prep it for sleep time.
Sleepy time, huh?
Yeah, we have 3 to put sleepy. So
Mhm.
we're going to put the Gulf R away as well. Wow. Holy smokies. Sorry, I'm looking at Super Alex's
Oh my goodness.
comment there. So yeah, we got 3. We're going to put Marcus's away too. We got a nice little winter beater for him. So oil change is done on it. And yeah, it's going to go up on the hoist and put it away.
We were supposed to go for a Cobra ride when I got home from the cottage on Sunday, but we didn't end up going. We ended up going for a walk instead. And so hopefully if it's nice, we haven't hardly drove the car, but I would have liked to gone out for one more ride before we put her to sleep.
Scroll up. The comments have dropped a little bit here. Keep going. Right there. Rich, I was planning for hibernation this weekend, but the weather is supposed to be nice most of next week. I'll put it off for another week. Yeah, I put the Cobra off too, but it's going to go. I haven't even driven it. I can't remember last time I drove it.
And it was so nice this weekend.
It was.
It was beautiful.
I think you got home a little bit later than.
It wasn't that late. It was still pretty early. We
We
started doing something else, and then we went for a walk, and then I was like, oh, okay, next week.
So Super Alex is local and beautiful red made a little short video of his car. So beautiful red coupe Cobra swap, and there Terminator Cobra swap. And you mentioned he sold it, and he's kind enough to offer. He put it on eBay and got 52 Canadian for it, which
That's
is
awesome.
Which is awesome.
I'm super happy for you.
Good for you. It's worth it. I'll tell you right now. I've seen that car. I've looked at it thoroughly.
Good for you.
Whew. You couldn't do it for,
Should be doing a happy dance.
If somebody wanted to do a Terminator swap and a coupe to that level, you couldn't do it for 52K.
Yeah, that's awesome.
If I'm not mistaken, you have a 6R80 in there, correct? I know we've talked about your car before. Not the last time we were at the Toronto FOXBODY season finale, but on a previous occasion, if I'm not mistaken, you have a 6R80 in there, and I think that thing runs like 9s all day. Drive it to the track, run whatever, something like that.
So exciting.
Good for you. So what's the next beast going to be?
If you want to share. It's no pressure to share. Mr. Mock, Mr. Gary himself.
It shouldn't be Mr. Mock 1. It should be Mr.
Awesome
1. Eh? We should just change it. Changes the name right here. Mr. Awesome 1.
Are you smiling, Gary?
Gary's cool.
What do you
Wood.
say? Hey, Wood.
Hey, Traps and Sally, checking in for a second before bed. May is overworking me.
Hey, May.
Hi, May. I got no traps. They're gone. Traps.
He has traps.
I gave
How
up.
come you call him Traps and you call me Sally?
I gave
What's
up.
my nickname? I want to have a nickname.
I gave up. No more working out.
Yeah, okay.
That's it. It's over.
May, you have to give me a nickname.
Rich just saying hi to a
So
couple
guys,
of people.
Guys are saying hi to
Yeah.
Gary.
Well, I see the other Mr. Mach 1 guys saying, yep. People saying hi. Boo.
I think.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
Every time when you would say, yeah, buddy, I hope he's still in the chat. It reminds me of Ronnie Coleman. Yeah. So I don't know if you got that from Coleman or if you're a Coleman fan or not, but
Yeah, buddy.
yeah, buddy. Is that where you got it from, Gary?
I love it. Broken
Okay.
Tool.
I went to the LMR cruise. Y'all got to check out the video of that event. Cool.
We'll check it out.
Yeah, we'll check it out. You can post the link, Broken Tool.
Yeah, put it in there.
Put the video link in the chat. We're okay with that. We're good.
Big stick.
Big stick. I still have to put my other car away for the winter. May warm up here again though. So waiting another month. Ooh. Yeah, we're not going to go another month.
Another month. That'd be so nice.
Yeah, I wish.
It was beautiful this past weekend.
This was just like a teaser.
It was really nice.
It was like the last teaser.
I hope
Couple
not.
guy, RAV4.
Hey, RAV4.
RAV4 is keeping busy.
How you doing? You're still making videos, which I love.
Yeah, I know. Super Alex corrects me with the tranny 4R75.
For our.
Okay, I thought it was a 6R. But you were in that like 600 and something horsepower range, right? At the rear wheels, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
Going
Do you remember his plate? Yeah.
I'm trying to remember it. No, not right now.
I think it was Just Tune Me. Remember his plate?
Just Tune Me?
Yeah, something like that. He'll correct us. I hope. Big Sticks, I'm getting caught up on my video watching tonight. And then we got War Admiral Tom.
Hey, Tom.
With the 5-0 Asylum.
I saw your last video. It was good. I was trying to catch up. I was like, I'm never going to catch up on Instagram the other day. That's probably the most I had been on it in a long time. And I was like, holy mackerel, I have a long way to catch up. So I was trying to like go through everybody's videos and clicking on them and stuff. But anyway, Rich,
I've never seen a Fox turn out like you guys have up there selling all epic events. Well, I mean, I I would think FOXBODY.
Well, that's a whole other event.
Yeah, that's a whole
That's
other
another
event.
level.
But for us, Canadians, this is the bigger, that one from the Toronto FOXBODY Club is the biggest one. So, I mean, we're comparing apples to oranges, right?
Yeah, Canada's the size of New York.
Yeah,
Let's be
Canada,
realistic.
yeah, Canada's the size of New York, exactly. So they get people from all over the state.
We're small potatoes.
Yeah, but still get it done. We still have some really nice foxes, and
It's a really good community
we got
too.
we got some really nice foxes that would hang with some of the best, and I think most of these guys would agree that I would say that Mario Sousa's fox would hang right in there with, you know,
some nice ones, that's for sure.
with all those ones. So tell me I'm wrong about Mario Sousa's car.
Big 69 Tom
Super
Super
LX.
LX.
It's going stateside, Coyote Fox on deck. Oh, that's interesting. So you're going from a Termy Fox to a Coyote Fox on deck.
Nice.
The Coyote does sound nice, no doubt. You know, it's a nice revvy motor for sure. Raspy.
I was reading that comment.
Broken tool, pull cars away from winter. You mean make sure the antifreeze is good and the heater works? No, you know, we tuck them away.
They get tucked to bed.
Yeah, tuck away. It's almost like a little bit, kind of a little bit of a break, to be honest. You know, there was a lot of ups and downs this year as far as trying to wrinkle out the beast and whatnot. So it's kind of like put on the stand and
Put a cover on it.
Put on a stand, put on the hoist, put a cover, and don't think about it for a while and focus on some other things. So now we're gonna, you know, when we put the car things away and whatnot, now we're gonna focus on ourselves a bit and start mashing the powerlifting again. And, you know, just have some fun. So. Mr. Makwan left a lot hanging with some awesome people. Time is it? So that's 5 minutes. We're 5 minutes behind.
Yeah, guys are just saying hi to each other here.
I don't know if Gary ever answered, but I just started saying one video and it stuck. Yeah, buddy. Oh, well, if you don't know who Ronnie Coleman is, check him out.
It's pretty inspiring, his story.
Yeah, his
I love his story. It's probably one of my favorites.
Not the story. What's that?
The documentary.
Yeah, his documentary. Even if
It's
you
a
guys
story.
aren't into fitness, it's
His story is
it's a worthwhile watch. It's a powerful documentary, and
He's super humble,
very humble.
which I love. I really appreciate.
You know, he made
that.
a lot of money over his bodybuilding career. Lots of money. He, you know, 7-time Mr. Olympia.
It's his work ethic. It's just.
You guys got to check out his work ethic. You know, that his work ethic translates into a lot of different parts of his life. And, you know, he obviously sustained a really big injury. I don't want to give too much away, but that didn't stop him, man. That didn't stop him from going to the gym. Hasn't stopped him one bit. So
It's just a really powerful documentary to watch.
So anyways, Gary, just to finish that up, he would say, yeah, buddy. Lightweight. That was his. He had for such a big guy, he had a, you know,
squeaky voice.
Kind of a squeaky voice. Yeah.
And he's a big dude.
Big dude, man.
Like a scary big dude. And then when you hear his voice, you're like,
it doesn't match his body, his physique.
Is that coming from him?
So Ronnie, to hype himself up, he would go, yeah, buddy, lightweight. And then he would smash it.
Yeah. So let's not share anymore because you got to watch it. But I love where he works out. That's the best part. Like that to me.
Well, if you guys aren't,
that is a good one. And the other one is Pumping Iron. That is old.
Yeah, that's old school.
Old school, like Arnold Schwarzenegger,
in his prime.
In his prime, and that's when you're like
20 years old.
When they
Broken
train.
Tool, what's up? From More Admiral.
Yeah.
Wood. Shredded. You know that fits you, Sally. Shredded.
DaFox.
Sally Shredded DaFox.
I'm trying to put on a little bit of fluff right now. We'll see.
Mr. Walk. Oh yeah, so that was his response. I just started saying one video and it stuck. Yeah, buddy. Big Sticks. Congrats on the merch store. Well, thanks for the
Thanks.
reminder. So
Yeah.
we finally popped open a little merch store. There's quite a few people that have asked for merch. A lot of people actually. Overwhelming, to be honest. Local, outside of the States, you guys know I've expressed how difficult it is, but to ship it. Anyways, that's all been taken care of. We got a little merch store now. It's in the YouTube channel. There's a tab under the channel that'll take you to the store. Or right now, all the products in the tab still loading. Apparently, it's a 3 to 5 day process. So I think it only shows in the tab like 1 or 2 products or whatever. It was showing like 4 or 5 the other day, and this morning it was only showing 1. So I don't know what's going on. But
we're happy it's there.
Yeah, the merch store is there. I got it on my Facebook and Instagram, and yeah, it's there. So if anyone's interested, by all means, go check it out. And lots of different styles, colors. Of course, I put in some muscle tees in there, some tank tops, some women's stuff, some kids stuff. I think there's even a little. Did I put a baby suit in there?
I can't remember.
Like I don't know. But anyways, we started with some basic products, and then of course we'll expand as we can. Thanks, Rick, for that little reminder.
Like
Appreciate that.
Guys just saying hi to each other here. And then
7:34, just you and me. Oh, okay.
Just you and me.
I think, yeah, okay.
I like it.
I thought the lettering was together, so when I saw it, it was, I guess my eye picked up. What was
Just
it?
tune me.
Yeah, just tune me or whatever, but it was
Just
cool.
you and
Just
me.
you and me.
I like that.
Cool, I like it. At War Admiral from Broken Tool, working on the 73 fuel system. I want to get that engine started this weekend. Yeah, for sure.
We're here.
Where are we? Okay. The turnouts you guys have are great. Yeah, they're great. And we got some solid, really, really nice cars.
I got a lot of footage. What's this?
And the turnout.
Broken Toe is asking Rich.
So yeah, thanks, Rich. You know, and we try to capture as much as we can. And man, I even get messages from people. Sometimes a little disappointed that I didn't maybe get their car in the video, or I only showed a split second of their car. Well, you know, and of course none of that's done intentionally. Of course I focus on, I try to grab everybody, but it's hard. Some people come, go, maybe I miss that car or not.
Well, I normally go.
I try to do the
back and
rows.
forth.
So Sally and I, we kind of split up the recording, and we literally just go up and down the rows and try to capture everybody. And of course, if I see a unique car, I'm gonna, you know, try to zone in on it. I was looking for there was a coupe on airbags there. It was a former infamous car, and I was trying to look for the owner to talk to him about it, but I didn't get to find him. You know, there's a lot of people. And the great thing about that event is, as mentioned before, so many people even from the community that are just curious, hey, what's going on over there? So you get people
They
just
pop over.
walking in and walking around, walking their dog through and whatever. It was a great event. You know, the admins and the Toronto FOXBODY Club guys, they did a great job. And they did. The turnout was a pinch smaller this year than last year, but I think a lot better organized. You know, the DJ Boomer Joe did a great job again. That's why I had to do the overlap with the music. You know, with the DJ music live going, you know, you're gonna get copyright strikes right, left, and center. So it's even hard for me to, if I wanted to interview somebody or talk to somebody about their car, it would be very difficult because I'm going to have that live DJ music, and it's pretty loud. You know, Joe does a pretty good job, and he plays some really nice tunes. Actually, see, he plays some good tunes. He just can't play it.
Tom would like it.
Yeah, Mr. Mach 1, you have a link to the merch store. I'm assuming, Gary. I think
We can add it. And
here,
then,
let me try to copy and paste it in. I'm just going to take over the mouse here for a second. We'll be right back.
can they still see us?
Yeah, they can. We just can't see them.
So you can see that I'm going to stick out my tongue at you guys? No, I won't stick out my tongue.
I don't know if this, let's see if this link works. Yeah, it should. Did that one go through? Let me see
Yeah,
if
it's there. So you have to
let me
pin
see
it.
if I click on it.
And
It wants to open through Chrome or Safari.
let's move the
something.
mouse over here because I'm like
Sorry.
totally not
Yeah, okay,
comfortable
so
like this.
that link there works. It's gonna, if you're opening it from your phone, it's gonna ask you what do you want to open it with, but nonetheless, it does work. So.
Rich said he will. Broken tool.
Okay, I pinned the merch store. Why not? Might as well.
Wood.
Don't forget to shake the money tree for me, Paul. Laugh aloud. It's been a while for us making those jokes to each other. Yeah.
Let me know when you find that money
No,
tree.
all the leaves have fallen. There's nothing else. There's nothing else to shake, man.
The rest of them are in the pile there. They're gonna get burnt.
Yeah. We just are gonna
A big bonfire.
big bonfire. We got lots of branches to burn and stuff. So, yes.
Rich.
How far behind are we on the comments? Oh yeah, we're way behind.
Because that's because you were talking.
Okay.
Okay.
By the way, I know a little bit about welding. 100%. You do, Rich. I was
Wood.
also a Lee Haney fan. Yeah, Lee was what was he? 7-time Mr. Olympia. Lee Haney
Yeah.
was awesome too. But then Ronnie Coleman really exploded that monstrous look. That guy was
Monster.
That guy was a monster.
Yeah.
So. Would you must have seen his documentary. I know you're into fitness, Wood, so that's why I'm asking you. I looked in the store. Where's the hats you guys are wearing? There's hats in there.
There's hats in there.
I think you have to scroll down when you click the store. I'm still learning the store.
Paul has a different hat. So mine has like
Okay, so
the mesh and his is full.
yeah, you guys also have to keep in mind that these hats that I have on right now, these ones were custom made. So what's here
These are a little different, I think.
are a little different.
Mhm.
So in the store, yeah, you have to extract the store. There's a little plus symbol asking for see more or whatever, 27 items. So,
Rich is saying I will check it out.
Yeah, they're not exactly the same as what we have. These ones are custom and they were done by a friend locally. So, but
they're
it's
similar. Those are
very, very similar.
Yeah, they're all different. There's a ton of different styles.
And we got a trucker cap, we got a baseball cap like this, logo off to the side, and so a trucker cap.
I like the trucker.
The baseball cap. I actually don't mind that snapback. The snapback
one.
Baseball cap is off to the side. So, yeah.
Rich,
yeah.
the ones they have right now. The guy's just talking about our hats.
Gotcha.
And
I was talking. I broke into. I was talking to Leighton yesterday.
They're just referring to the conversation they're having. That is the link.
Oh, just put a link in your description. Okay, yeah, actually, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Yeah, we kind of scrambled for this live stream. I was a little delayed, but actually, it's a good idea, Gary. In videos, I guess in future videos, I'll put the link in there. But the way I see it coming up on my end is when I click a video. I don't know what's going on with the loading the store, but when I click on one of my own videos now, I didn't put a link in because when I click on a video, I see the products pop in there. So I was like, I don't really need to put a link if the products are going to pop in each of the videos. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
Does that make sense or no?
I don't know. We'd have to,
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know. We'll have to play with it and see.
But maybe I'll just put in the link temporarily. But it's in here now. I know I'm way behind, so we'll try to catch up.
Brian.
Brian Allen. Hello, everyone.
Hi, Brian.
Thanks, Brian. How's everything?
Brian's been in the stream
Yeah.
before. Wood.
Sally. May said you're so cut up. She grabbed my phone and cut her hand.
Where did he come up with this
I
stuff?
don't know where he comes up with this stuff.
That one you pulled from the sky. That's a good one. That's so funny.
Hey, you didn't answer.
Mhm. That's a funny
If
one.
you watched the Ronnie Coleman documentary, you must have watched that. Come on now. You can watch it while May works you to the grind.
Mhm. So why don't we ask the guys of their opinion or question?
So been humming and hawing. It's kind of a big decision, but I've been humming and hawing whether I'm gonna make some changes to the beast over the winter. Number one, torque converter is way too tight. That's obviously hurting my spool up time. That's gotta find a little bit looser converter. I'm new to the auto world, so I'm still learning those aspects. So I gotta spec in proper, a better converter in there. Number two, I'm a little, maybe a little bit more gun shy on the next thought I had, but I'm a push rod guy, and I've been humming and hawing whether or not to swap that motor and put in a nice a push rod in there. I don't know. I'm a little bit hesitant on that. I love the way the push rod sounds. Don't get me wrong, but I know if I flip it to push rod, there's going to be a lot of changes that need to follow to match it. So I don't know. What do you guys think?
Would you guys do a push rod if it was you? And War Admiral said, yes, push rod.
Yeah, that's War Admiral.
I like the
Push
sound.
rod.
Yes. I can't say yes enough.
Yeah, the 4.6, the 4 valve, the mod motor performs well. It's got a ton of potential, but the sound is missing for me. The sound is missing, and I know that may sound silly or frivolous, but I've always been a push rod guy, and I kind of miss it. And yeah, so I guess what scares me, or not scares, or kind of hesitant or reluctant, is obviously the cost to make that switch. All the little things that are going to follow. I gotta now switch. Right now, everything fits like a puzzle. It's a Lego, right? I can take it apart, put it back together. We know everything is going to go. Now I'm basically not going to be starting over, but you got to tweak a few things. You got to change the bell housing. Now I'm going to, change flywheel. You got to change the turbo headers. You got to change, the motor mounts, the mid plate. There's a lot of little things. So I got to ask myself, is it? I know nothing beats the sound of the push rod. I get that, but does the sound outweigh, what that's going to cost me? At the end of the day.
And everyone's going to have their own opinion, but I said to Paul, if you
408 with that 91, Paul, you need 2 parachutes, and yes, push rod. Yeah, I hear you. I know.
I told him if that's what's going to make him happy and that's what he likes, then he should do it.
It's not that I'm not happy with it. It's just I'm not happy with the sound.
But you're not completely happy, so why have something not be completely happy? So
nothing sounds better than a push rod short block Ford. I'm gonna have to agree with you, Ryan, 100%.
Mm-hmm. I like the sound.
And each time I go to the track, when I hear Paul's car, his son's car, Michael,
I really like it.
His son's car, Michael, that blue one that I've posted a couple of times, Weapon X. Oh, that thing sounds nasty. Paul's car sounds nasty. Those are,
I agree, Tom.
those are your 400
1000%.
cube, your 351s stroked. They like their Pro Chargers, so they're a Pro Charger setup. But I think you're going to be happier with that. You know best. I know it is a more, I'll say, simplistic motor in the sense of one cam, to deal with 4 cams. You know what I mean? Like,
It's just turning it over. That's all it is. And then it becomes simpler to deal with.
Yeah, but there's a big upfront cost of turning it over. And
there's upfront costs in anything. Like nothing's for free.
Yeah. So,
and I'd rather pay for something and be happy with it than have something I'm not completely.
So my wheels are turning. My wheels are definitely turning, and it's something for me to think about for sure. So
push rod,
FTW for sure. For sure, that thing is crazy, Paul.
Mm-hmm. Disaster.
For sure.
Yeah, that thing is crazy. I like crazy. The sound. When
Paul's car?
Have you posted any of that stuff yet that I recorded? Well, we put the video.
I put the video
that I got.
15-second video.
But I captured a lot of him.
But the videos do no justice of how that car truly sounds.
No, I did actually I got some really good footage of him starting it up, and then even just kind of zooming in and out and walking around it, and I was like, wow, that just sounds so good.
Yeah, you gotta.
That's pure American muscle.
Yeah.
It reminded me it sounded really nice. I like it.
And Michael's car sounds
good. And Michael's car, yes. I just like the sound of the push rod.
Yeah. So it's nasty, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's nasty. Pro Charger. Oh yeah. I kind of like those. Yeah, I know you do. You have the ideal setup.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like the way it sounds.
Yeah.
And you're
They like their Pro Chargers. They like the. Yeah.
I actually said to Paul, it was so funny. So we're at the track, and when Paul started up his car, I was like, how come his car smells like really nice? I was like, I'm like, why is there like a nice, almost like a Febreze smell coming out? I'm like, normally you smell like fumes. And I'm like, his car is, I don't know what it was. Did you not smell it?
No, Paul's?
Yeah. I'm like,
wasn't Febreze.
I know that, but there was a nice.
He's running the same
and I'm like,
me.
That shouldn't smell like that. That has a different smell.
I
even smelled my hair. I was like, wait a second. I don't smell like the normal crazy smell that you smell at a track.
I kind of like that they like the Pro Chargers. They've had great success with it. Yeah, they have quite a few customers on turbos, no doubt, for sure.
Tom.
But I like that they like their Pro Chargers. So yeah.
Yeah. See,
put those videos. That's that $1,000 race fuel. Yeah.
Yeah. And Tom said the conversation is over. Push
rod with the big F1 Pro Charger. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah.
There's that.
How much is that set up right there?
Tom, are you gonna share your money tree?
Wood and I are going to come over and shake Tom's money tree. Mm-hmm.
Wood, put the videos up.
Put those videos, Sally, for sure. That's the $1,000 race fuel. Yeah.
Broken tools. See, there's additives for gas. I'm telling you, I'm not crazy. I wasn't.
Paul did not put additives.
I'm going to ask him the next time we see him. Did you put an additive in that gas? Because there's no way
I saw him pour it in. They poured it in.
Freaking wait, man! There was additive in there.
Wow.
Brooke, Joe, are you just saying that to make me feel better because you don't think I don't sound like I'm crazy? I smelt something nice.
Wood's laughing. He says he agrees. He agrees. We're going over to Tom's, shake his money tree. Tom probably has a couple bucks stuffed in the mini tubs in his car. I say we get him out of those.
Me and your wife are going to do some shopping because we can do damn it in half an hour. Yeah. And you guys could go do your shopping for your car stuff.
Yeah. I'll contribute for that. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, man.
So.
Anyway, it's a big decision for him, but I say do it if that's what's going to make him happy.
I think there's too much, to be honest. I think it's just too much to change. I don't know. What else? There's a lot of other little things too, right? I got to change injector harness. I mean, oh my God. Tom's, see, he's see, Wood, keep shaking this tree.
That's so much. Tom,
you're crazy.
oh my God.
F1 Pro Charger
Donation.
1.
Oh my God, Tom. That is like too.
You know, I would probably do, if anything,
That's awesome, Tom.
if anything, I would probably do that before I flipped it to push rod and put the Pro Charger on the 4.6. I do like the Pro Charger setup. The sound, that lash,
I like the lashing sound.
Yeah, sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
But Tom, you don't need to do that, man. So
Disaster. Tom just shook his
own tree. I know he did. Yeah. He shook the mini tub, and he dropped a 20. Thank you, Tom. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely, we do.
Oh my gosh.
Gee, Rich, what are you right?
The smell of good old leaded regular. Our gas prices over here have been bananas, guys. They've been going up like crazy. A liter of diesel. Okay, remember, it's a liter. We deal with liters over here. It was up to $2.40 a liter for 1 liter of diesel.
Yeah, but we're still lower than Vancouver. Vancouver pays a lot more than us. Yeah. Their prices have always been a lot higher. And
the diesel has now come down a bit. And I saw it today at whatever, 222. Yeah, 222. I saw 222s for 1 liter of diesel. Yeah. Oh, man. I'm sure that's what's crushing our food industry, groceries. Those gas prices are being transferred to the transporting companies. Ooh, this is hurting.
A liter of cola.
A liter of cola. Yeah. Yeah.
I guess it depends on where you are and where you live, but it's all relevant.
Holy, $2.40. Yeah. Expensive, man. $2.40. Yeah. I saw $2.42 for a liter of diesel. I was like, what?
I should ask my counterpart.
Our gas was, so this is an interesting trend. This is what I've noticed over here. What's occurring is as our regular fuel or whatever, regular unleaded came down, the diesel prices started to go up. Our unleaded fuel is now coming back up a little bit. It jumped 13 cents and then 3 cents. So as the unleaded has come up, the diesel has come down. So I find that kind of interesting to hear, or interesting to see, right? A little pattern that I've noticed. So I don't know what's up with that. I remember, when I was a little bit younger, historically, the diesel's always been cheaper. So I don't know what's going on.
Wood.
They hear me coming. Oops, this comment went up. They hear me coming blocks away. That Pro Charger and that whoosh noises, harmony, and the 427 Windsor helps the sound some. Oh, for sure. I know.
Mm-hmm.
You have a great setup. We can change it.
Yeah, keep it as is.
Keep it as is, for sure.
Tom.
All joking aside, I miss the sound myself. Turbo kind of steals it also. Yeah, it does. And when, I don't know the size of the turbo you have now, Tom, but when you have a smaller turbo, smaller than what I have, those things spool quickly,
up really fast.
And they dump a lot quicker.
Well, our last one, right? We had a nice setup. It was a nice dark block, nice turbo, and it spooled so fast. It was a
small turbo, right?
It was crazy.
It was a smaller turbo. It was a 70 mil.
But it was perfect.
Yeah, it worked good for the street, and you would just lean into, feather into the gas a little bit, come off, and it would like, it would blast, and people
like, what the hell is that?
There's no big truck beside me. They'd be looking for the big tractor trailer, right?
Yeah, that was actually a really good setup. That was a really nice setup, that car.
Yeah.
Disaster.
Yeah, 100%, Paul. It's crazy. Even on the reserve, price of diesel was $1.90. Wow.
$1.90?
Yeah. Well, that makes sense because I think their unleaded is 30 cents less than ours. I think.
It's so crazy what we used to pay
Right?
for gas
I know.
growing up.
Yeah.
And now,
The
but that's all relevant. It's like
Yeah.
paying for a house or
Yeah.
buying bread.
sort of. I mean, the house prices are out of proportion right now.
Yeah, wow.
Those aren't proportion, but I
That's
remember
gonna change. Prime
yeah.
went up.
I used to be able to fill up a Mustang with premium fuel, whatever, 91 octane for like $20. $20. That's what we would run for. Ah, I'll run you for a tank of gas. $20. That's what it was.
Yeah. Now $20 doesn't even do a dent.
Nothing. $20. You just like pull the knob. $20. You don't even go to the gas station for $20. That's a waste of time.
It doesn't do anything.
It doesn't do anything. Exactly.
Oh my God. That's why you can't.
$20.
You can't let it go dry. You literally to fill up and it starts to move.
$20 barely does anything in our jerry can for the garden tractor for
Oh.
the backyard. Jeez. Broford, what's up, man?
How's it going, Matt? Oh man.
Yeah, I forgot to mention thanks to you guys, the moderators, for last week helping us out there. That was nice. So thank you.
Mm-hmm. Brian.
You guys think Trudeau is going to be around a lot longer with all the inflation? I hope not. It's time for a change. It is time. You know, he's been in there too long, and it is what it is, man. Politics is politics. I'm not into politics, but it's definitely time for a change, 100%.
It's going to be some massive changes 2023.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense, Rich. They're offsetting both costs for the same money. I guess, yeah. One comes up, one comes down. Yeah, it's crazy.
Guys are saying hi to each other. Tom.
So the Tom's, that's your new turbo. That's your new turbo, right? 7875 125 exhaust side. Yeah. So you're relieving pressure for sure. You were a lot tighter before, right? And I think that's the reason why you changed. Hey, bro, yep.
They're just saying hi to each other.
Superlex, better than that electric sound. Yeah, for sure. For sure.
I think people are going to go back to horse and buggy soon. I told Paul maybe we should go buy a horse.
There's Super James.
Super James.
What's going on, James? Hi, Paul and Sally. How's your evening going? Yeah, we're going good.
What was this?
We're having a good stream. Some great group of guys in here, as usual.
When you said Super James, what was his name? Rick James. Just reminded me of Rick James. You guys remember Rick James? Oh God, I just dated myself. Anyone, please tell me you know who the heck I'm talking about, Rick James. And if you don't, well, that's so bad. Just Google.
How about you, James? All good? Family good? Say hi to everybody.
You working tonight?
Yeah, so right now it would be 5:48 for him.
Yeah.
8:48 for
So
us.
soon you're going to have a nap, because then you're going to go to work if you're working tonight, right? Say hi to the gang. Guys are saying hi to everybody.
Sunday?
What's up, OG?
Sunday to Thursday? Is he? Are you Sunday to Thursday, James?
So.
I'm about to go help a neighbor troubleshoot his Fox.
Oh, nice.
Oh, good.
So there's another fox in the neighborhood.
Well, foxes in the neighborhood. Yeah. Broford's right. You're live. My night allergy meds just kicked in, and I was toning down for the night.
Your allergies. It's bad out there, isn't it? Oh my God.
We had a bad allergy season over here.
We still do right now until the real frost. We've had some frost, but it has to stay.
Yeah, Sunoco Gold. Yeah, Ryan. Yes, I know. Do you remember Ryan? Gulf, the gas station Gulf.
Yes, I remember.
Gulf.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gulf. It was actually on the corner of Main and Steeles there.
Yep, I remember. Yeah, my old house.
Old house. Yeah.
I remember. There was $25
a Sunoco Gold back in the day. Yeah.
That intersection had the most accidents in Ontario.
Yeah.
Remember?
It did. Yeah.
It was crazy intersection.
Okay.
Guys just saying.
Hi. Broford, broken tool. You don't have to explain, man. People do what they can when they are able or want to. I don't get bothered by it. Absolutely. 100%. Same here. You guys come when you can.
Absolutely.
When it's convenient, no pressure, you can't make it. That's okay.
Mm-hmm.
We like you to make it, but if you can't, family priorities first, right?
Yep.
Those
Always.
are our, you'll see, I don't have that anywhere on my YouTube channel, but our 3 F's, right?
Mm-hmm.
Family, Fox Bodies, fitness. Those are our 3 F's that we kind of live by. Wood, over here we need
Yes.
the B man to beat it. Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Big O Johnson. Hello. I have a 93 Calypso notch and currently building an 88 turbo notch. Right on.
I love that you came to the stream and told us exactly what you have and what you're doing.
You know what? That's cool because usually we have to extract that, and we usually ask people where they're from,
Yeah.
what they have, what they're building. So you've answered most of it. Where you're from?
Have you ever been to the stream before and you've heard us ask those questions? That's pretty impressive, actually.
93 Calypso notch.
I love
That's
that.
nice.
Yes.
And currently
Rare.
building 88 turbo notch. All right, good.
Like
Well,
it.
We definitely have the turbo notch on the channel, so check it out.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for popping over.
Thanks for that. No, I mean, I want to know more about the car and stuff like that, but I guess we'll get to know it a little bit more. It's pretty good. 2 cars on the go.
Yeah, we are having issues with crazy inflation.
Ugh.
Inflation issues too. Diesel is over $6 a gallon.
So what would that equate to for us?
For us, a gallon? Wow, we would be
I'm not the math person, can you tell? But I'm the
almost-
banker in the family.
almost $10. For us, a gallon of diesel right now would be, yeah, about $8.80 because it's at 220. There's just under
Jesus.
whatever.
Better start
40.
growing my own crops and
Yeah.
stuff out here.
That's expensive. Yes, old one was 76, 75 with the 95 exhaust side. Yeah, so you're much bigger on the exhaust side, so that's definitely gonna relieve some back pressure.
Rick knows who it is. See?
Oh, Slick Rick.
Slick Rick.
Not Rick.
Wood.
Yeah.
He knows who it is. Rick James.
Oh,
Thank you,
Slick
Wood.
Rick.
'Cause I'm like, Jesus, no one's gonna know who that is.
Yeah.
Tom better know who that is. He loves music. Wood's like, yeah, I know who it is.
100% Tom's a rock and roll dude, for sure. I know he probably goes crazy when I put up some of those.
Are you gonna go
maybe-
put a Rick James song out to one of your cars? You'd have to find a real like funky. I'm trying to think of what song would go.
I don't know Rick Rich. I don't know Rick James. Nothing about that super freak.
Oh my God. Yeah, see? Love it. Super
Good.
freak.
I like being actually caught up.
Manny, how's it going? What's new with Manny?
I know who he is. Rick James.
Mr. Super Freak.
Mr. Super Freak. Super Freak. Super Fly.
Oh,
There we go.
man.
Super Freak Fly Garage.
I love it.
And we can tie in a lot of characters into OG Superfly Garage, eh? OG Superfly Snuka.
Uh-huh. Wrestler that we
guy-
both liked.
That guy was awesome.
He used to
man.
fly off the turnbuckles.
Yeah, people went bananas when he went off of the steel cage, top of the steel cage.
He used to
was
do it
the-
like this.
He was the first one. Yeah, he was jacked up too. Never mind.
Are you guys laughing at me because I watched wrestling
Yeah.
growing up as a
I
kid?
worked-
We used to watch Monday Night Raw.
I work tonight, Tuesday through Saturday. Oh, so Tuesday through Saturday. That's cool. So you get Sunday, yeah,
That's not bad.
Sunday, Monday off. That's good. That's cool.
Guys are just saying hi to each other here.
So, Turbo Notch,
And
Turbo Notch in the channel for the short term. Turbo Notch in the channel.
Because you were saying that you're building,
I
you
know.
have a turbo notch.
Well, yeah, it's a turbo notch. Whether it's a mod motor or a push rod motor
Yeah.
is yet to be seen. But
Yeah.
if I can keep shaking the mini tubs out of your car and they keep dropping some bills, no problem. Not a replacement, an addition. Oh, yeah.
Now
Yeah.
you want me to have a third job? Is that what you're saying?
You know- you know, it's when you sit back and think about building a car like this, the fabrication kills you. The amount, even the small little things. And yeah, yes, I didn't do a lot of the fabrication. I'm not a welder, but I did a lot of small things. You know, even something small like setting up the parachute. That takes time. That takes time. All these little things. I have hundreds of hours into that car on small little things, guys.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, if you're building a car for the track, it's a big commitment.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll tell you what, if this ever goes for whatever reason one day, I'll never take it to that level again. Not to that level. Will I have a fast car? For sure.
Never say never.
No, I won't build it like that. Not like that. Too many hours. Right now I'm married Jane. I know Rick James, and hell no, I'm not using that. Come on. That's your challenge.
I was trying to like super freak. What could he use?
That's your challenge. We're gonna see a Rick James song
Oh
on one of your reels.
Yeah, I don't know
Let's see
about that. How would that work?
Got introduced to Mary Jane once, but
Oh, it's
the
covered.
phone's covered. But turned her away.
Yeah.
I'm out to help my neighbor. Catch up with y'all later. Thanks, Matt, for popping in.
Bye, Matt.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for being here. Enjoy.
Brian just saying later.
Yeah.
Have a good one. So a couple guys saying fab work will cost more than anything, hands down. 100%. You know, I have a pretty healthy cage in that car.
Mm-hmm.
I feel pretty confident about the safety level of that car. It's built.
Yeah.
It's built well. To, you know, when I see some other cars at the track, I'm like, oof, you know, and these guys are pushing their luck.
Mm-hmm.
These guys are pushing their luck, you know, running some pretty fast times with, you know, a Mickey Mouse cage or a cage that is not properly put in there properly. You know, my fear of a cage has always been it can push through the floor. Yes, guys weld those plates on they weld the plates on the floor, and they, you know, obviously to get the cage in, but that can push through, guys.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
it's nice.
Mine's done a little differently. You know, it's obviously the through subframe connectors are right through, and the cage is obviously connected to those. So that's a unit itself. So knock on wood, I'm not saying I want anything to happen. I do not, but I'm confident that at least that portion of where I sit, it's going to stay together.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I will. Rich.
I'm still searching for my Fox right now.
She's at home waiting for you.
What kind of fox are we talking about here?
Foxy lady.
Okay, I'll look into Rick James.
I think you have to have like.
That's your challenge, man.
I think you have to have like a girl in this video with your car.
Super freak. Yeah.
You think you might have to like put a girl with that song?
Come on, Tom. You
make it work. You can figure something out.
He can do it.
If anyone could do it, you could do it.
Your reels are awesome.
Yeah.
No doubt. You can make it work. One reel is not going to kill you, bro. If it flops, one reel is not going to kill you. Don't worry.
He'll tweak it.
We'll tweak it.
Just find some freaky girl to put in that thing.
I remember spending literally 2 days straight in the garage working on snake eyes in my building process. Mad to come get me. Gotcha. Yeah. Oh yeah. I spent more than 2 days. You know.
Mm-hmm. Paul, you ready to eat? Yeah, I'm coming. So I just normally just bring it to him in the garage.
Race cars, track cars break the budget. They also break the budget. Yeah, because you get caught in that No pun intended. You get caught in that foxhole. It's easy to go down there in that rabbit hole, whatever foxhole,
Yeah.
whatever you want to call it.
But then a lot of things can break the budget, right? And I always say, if it makes you happy, then if you're happy with it, it's when people do things and they're not happy, then that's kind of like, why are you doing it? But if it's going to make you happy, then do it.
And it's also a game where there's no end to it, right? You're always going to want more.
It's like fitness.
Yeah, and to a degree.
You're always like trying to get
the difference
better.
between fitness and this is fitness is free, right? Essentially.
Maybe.
Well, when you train, it's not costing you any money.
But you got to pay to go to a gym if you don't have a gym like we have at home.
A gym.
Yeah,
we have a gym.
But then you also have to have a healthy lifestyle.
Yeah. Okay.
So it does.
You gotta eat anyways. So yes, we probably spend a little.
But it costs more to eat healthy.
I know that.
So I'm just saying it's still relevant. No matter.
It's not relevant. So there's no comparison. You can drop 50 grand on a race car in a blink of an eye, and that's not going to get you very far. Are you going to spend 50K training downstairs?
No.
Exactly.
But I can spend 50K maybe an hour.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Don't say no. Yeah.
No, I couldn't. I couldn't do that. I would go
throw you in Target, and we'll see how fast that can go.
I haven't even gone to Target in years. Let's see.
Keep
No,
scrolling.
no, we missed it. You went too far. Here.
Where are we? I have an Afro wig and 70s clothing from a party a year ago. War Admiral. I'd like to see War Admiral with an Afro wig. That'd be good.
That would be your Halloween.
Yeah.
There you go.
Super
Halloween. Super freak.
Super freak Halloween reel. There you go, Tom.
Oh my God, we just look.
There you go.
Tom, are you smiling right now? Because you're laughing at us thinking we're a bunch of nut bars, but
that was a calibration.
Halloween. Yeah.
That was a quick calibration.
Collaborative.
Calibration. I'm talking car stuff. Calibration. Okay, say it. What is it?
Collaborative.
That was a collab between James, Superfly, us, and Tom. So he's got a super freak reel coming.
Oh man.
Suki, what's up?
Rich.
What's up, man?
Hey Suki.
What's up?
Rich, you didn't read Rich's comment.
Oh, I'm sorry. My 84 GT, I bought her new, made a mistake letting her go. Yeah, we've all made some over the years, for sure. Suki, did you end up selling your coupe, by the way?
I'm going to show Suki. Suki, I have a challenge for you.
Oh, God. Look at the challenges.
Can you find me something like that? Can you see it?
You're giving them too much glare.
Hold on.
It out. No, push forward.
No, it's going to be glary.
Oh, there you go.
Right there. Can you see it, Suki?
That's what Sally wants.
No, I don't want. It would be nice.
War Admiral. Got to run, everyone. Have a great night. Talk soon, Paul. Pound. Super freak. You're on. Yeah.
Night, Tom.
You're on. Paul, yeah, 1,500 horsepower. That's enough. It's definitely enough. Man, I was using peanuts on those last two runs that we spit out. Right? The track was not so good. Actually, initially they were saying, we're only going to do 8 mile. Then they said, no, the track is dry, but it's not. After it rains the way it did, it's never truly dry. The water keeps pushing out, right?
It's different if it's a summer day, but
it was. I'll tell you, it was a little sketchy at the top.
Yeah.
The first pass when I went through, it was a slower ET. It was spinning like crazy.
A lot of the
spin.
people were coming back saying it was
but the mile an hour is there. My second pass, I went quicker ET. Didn't spin as much, but the top end, on the back half, I felt the car you can actually see it in the video. I started drifting to the center. I was like, uh-oh. For a split second, I went, uh-oh. And then I reeled her back in. I think actually touching the center actually kind of helped and then pulled me back in.
Yeah. So
it wasn't fast. It's hard to see on the video what I felt in the car, obviously, but I kind of felt the car hydroplane just a pinch, on whatever, and I, it was just that split second, like, oh, and then I felt it. Obviously, I was steering to correct, and then I felt it pull back in. I was like, okay, good.
But a lot of people said it was sketchy.
Oh yeah, a lot of sketch.
Go back up.
Where are we?
Don't go too fast.
Okay, so a lot of guys just saying, hey to Souk, got to run, we got that.
Yeah,
Paul, yeah, we already did that one. So a guy saying,
Good night.
I'm trying to go, but laughing. All right. Okay, have a great night, Tom. Appreciate the super chat that you sent us. Really appreciate that.
Absolutely
Thank you, Tom.
Night, Tom.
You know you don't need to do that, but it's much appreciated.
Downhill
Daddy, Mr. Dave. Long time no see. Finally made one, huh? Finally made it.
How you doing? Working hard,
what's
huh?
Up, the Foxes? What's up?
What's up?
What's up, man?
How's Eleanor? She doing good?
Say hi to Eleanor. The shop has the shop has had my 89 GT for over a year, killing me 100%. Parts and boxes all over my house, and just shakes her head every day. She says the rabbit hole has turned into a sinkhole. 100%, man, 100%. Yeah, my basement was like that at one point when we were initially.
Yes, we need to keep one corner.
Yeah. I had fenders down there, hoods.
There's a place for everything. Even though it's a basement and it's not finished, it still needs to stay organized. I'm very orderly, like everything has to have a place. So,
all right, so a bunch of guys just saying hi to everybody. So we started the stream a little bit earlier. Obviously, I got to work.
You're heading home tomorrow.
I'm heading home tomorrow. From where are you heading from again?
So we're home to Texas.
You know,
it's her birthday on Saturday.
It's her birthday Saturday. Right
nice. And how old is she going to be? Are you flying or are you driving? Can you drive? You okay?
Mm-hmm.
See here.
Excuse me.
Downhill.
Sally. I rented her a trailer. Oh my gosh.
You okay?
I got it nice. Yeah, I went down the wrong way.
Oh. What, Miss Sally, I rented her a trailer with video games. Oh man, that's going to be so much fun.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
She's going to be 14. Oh, to be 14.
Yeah. I wish. Oh, gee.
Awesome.
Have you tucked the beast in for the winter? Yeah, she's tucked.
Well, happy birthday, Eleanor. I know it's early, but happy early birthday for Saturday, 14.
The beast is done for the season. Now it's kind of need a little break. Don't want to see it.
Like he doesn't want to see me sometimes.
Yeah. Don't want to see the beast. It's gone. And
gotta put a cover.
Yeah, just gotta throw a cover on it. And
yeah. But we still have the Cobra to take care of.
Cobra's still going.
Hopefully we'll go out with her.
Goldfar's almost asleep, so a couple more to go.
Mm-hmm.
One down, a couple more to go.
We gotta get tires for the truck.
Night broken tool.
Night broken tool.
I thought he left there. Tim's popping in.
Hi, Tim.
Tim, what's going on?
How's it going?
Sup, everyone. Sup, everyone in the chat.
You're not late. You're just here. Never late. You come if you can. We appreciate that. You know that.
Excuse me. Sorry, guys.
Our guys just saying hi to each other.
Tim.
And guys just saying hi.
And then, any mods planned for it over the winter? We kind of chatted about it, James. So I'll just kind of recap real quick. Sorry, whenever this throat clears. Oh man, it was ice, so I don't know how ice can get.
It can.
I swallowed just like a little piece of ice,
especially if it's like
and water. The water went down the wrong way. So James, just a quick recap. Got to change a converter, and the big one is I'm kind of humming and hawing if I'm going to flip it from mod motor to push rod.
Push rod.
Yeah, what she said. So, excuse me. Sorry, guys. Oh, I get something.
Maybe some water.
No. So that's about it.
Yeah, so that was the conversation we were talking about. He's going to change it, flip it over to a push rod and Pro Charger.
Yeah. I don't know about that, but we'll see.
That's what we're talking about. Would you do it, James? And leave a mod motor to go to a push rod?
You know, if I could get a couple bucks, couple bucks for my motor, which obviously I would put towards a push rod, then I'd probably do it. But I don't know. I don't know how hard or easy it would be to move that motor. I know a lot of people are going, staying with their push rod or doing a Coyote or whatever. So I don't know.
Give some time to think about it.
Yeah, we have a long winter season, so I got some time to think about
Well,
it.
you can't think about it all winter season because then you have to make a decision to do it and get it ready for spring.
Yeah, I know.
So,
Yeah.
Tim without grocery shopping. Oh,
Tim was out grocery shopping.
my groceries are tomorrow morning. They're going to come. Was it a busy night at the grocery store? Probably. It's Thursday, so it would be.
Okay, so what's up? Were we behind?
We're catching up.
No, we're a little bit behind.
Colin,
What's going on, Colin?
how's it going? Thanks for coming.
Yeah,
God, we said that in sync.
I know.
Tim, once a
Only
month.
God,
I wish.
Maybe once a month. Oh, no. Marcus is a growing boy.
Oh my God, my grocery bills are
He
nuts.
empties the fridge alone, and then we empty the fridge too.
And I cook a lot. We get groceries every week, but once a month, that'd be nice.
Mm-hmm.
But
well,
yeah.
I guess if depending on the size of the grocery, and how you do that.
You think that is shopping for a month when I do grocery shopping?
What?
When I do the groceries.
Well, there's definitely some big bills sometimes.
Yeah. Guys are just saying hi to each other.
Push rod with turbo, yes sir. Yeah. What size push rod? It would definitely be 351 stroked. So, if I'm gonna do a push rod, I'm gonna go big. I'd probably be in the 400 cube area there. Whatever. 408, 427, 438. If I did it, I might as well go big, right? I would leave motor alone. The Mustang runs awesome, in my opinion. Not worth the money. This is what it comes down to, Colin.
This is what you're contemplating on.
This is what's holding me back. The only con, well, there's a few cons to that motor. Number one, I love the sound of the push rod, but I totally get what you're saying. My end result is probably going to be the exact same.
Just a different sound.
Just a different sound. So at the end of the day, I'm going to make a lot of changes, spend good money on a motor, and I'm probably going to yield the exact same result. There's a ton left in this motor, like no question. I had baby timing in it, baby boost.
You haven't even touched, you haven't even scratched the surface.
I haven't even scratched the surface. The car barely blows off because there's not even that much boost in it. Like you can barely hear it blowing off. It starts to blow off good in around like 21, when I'm in that 21 pound range and above. So I have baby timing in it, so there's lots of power left in it, but that is the dilemma, Colin. So
it's a big decision for him.
It's a big decision. A lot of other changes to follow with it, as we've talked about. But yeah, I also thought about that too.
The Godzilla.
The Godzilla, like a Godzilla swap. Now, it's a nice push rod, no doubt. But for the power level, I would want to. Yeah, I don't know.
Would that give you enough of what you're trying to achieve?
I don't know. I don't know exactly how much power that Godzilla can hold as a stock setup. So I wouldn't want to get the Godzilla and then I have to, you know, go back in there and change rods and pistons. So I think, don't quote me, but I think if I'm not mistaken, you know, the Godzillas are good for that 1,000 horsepower range. So not sure.
Hi, Silverback.
Silverback, good evening, Paul and Sally. Hope all is well. It's good. It's good, yeah. Had a great stream. We've been going for a bit, and we're going to call it shortly. Got to wake up early, but I do, yeah. Just
nice to have you here.
I want to try to address these last little comments, and then we're going to pack it in.
Guys are just saying hi to Silverback, and Silverback saying hi to the guys.
Your car is fast. Don't change the motor, in my opinion. Well, thanks, Manny. It did go pretty good. Not bad. I mean, we went out 3 times this year, right? So we went out 3 times. Each time we went out, we went faster, which is a good thing. And we made great progress in one season, if you think about it. First time out, we ran 10.5. Second time out, we went 920s. Third time out, we went 875. So that's, you know, we almost went from where we started to where we finished almost 2 seconds quicker. So yeah, I'm happy with that. You know, there's lots left in it. I know there's lots. And what, you know, it's not still 100% dialed in. It's only been out 3 times. And, you know, still some tweaks. I'm not leaving out of the hole hard enough. That's a big holdback. There's not enough boost coming off the line, so I got to look at the converter, get a looser converter. Got to do something there.
But he likes the sound of the push rod.
Well, when the mod is moving, it sounds good. And really, you know, when you're doing 150 miles an hour plus, you're not really focused on the sound. To be honest,
well, you wouldn't be hearing the sound.
You're just holding on. You know, you're just like, yeah. You know, the adrenaline rush is kind of hard to explain.
Yeah.
But you're just kind of holding on, and you're looking for that finish line, and you're like, okay, get here quick. You know, got to get there quick.
Well, it doesn't spool up quick because obviously that turbo's massive.
Well, it's not just the turbo.
And the boost, like all that combined, and everything else. It takes
and
a lot more to push through in the converter.
Yeah, and the converter.
So
I think the converter is probably the enemy at this moment. So yes, we'll see, because it should spool, and it's not spooling as quick as I'd like to, and it's very difficult to build boost on the line. So you gotta look at that. And I know some guys get around that with you know, a shot of spray off the line. So could I do that? I could put her on a, you know, wide open throttle switch just to get me out of the hole, and then let the turbo do its business. Would that work? Yeah. Now I got to deal with, you know, nitrous and bottle and refills and stuff. So I don't know. I guess again, you gotta think about. Yeah, I got time to chew on it. So
downhill.
I know a lot of guys that have, you know, bigger turbos than me, and that are using a shot of nitrous out of the holes just to help them get out.
Downhill.
But that's what's killing my car and the ET at the moment is my my first like 330. My 8th mile, you know, should be much quicker than a 5.7. But then the car really makes it up on the back half. So once the turbo starts going, you know, yeah, watch out. But I need to get there quicker.
And you will. Downhill said he had ghost pepper wings for dinner. Just saying my sinuses are cleared out. It's like having wasabi. You ever had like... Oh, you're probably going to pay for that later.
Right. So a couple guys saying hi, downhill. I'm going to
pay for that tomorrow.
Yeah, I hear you. Paul, 3 a.m. comes quickly, but going to hang till the end. Yeah, we're going to wrap it up. I'm 3.
Oh, Tim, 3
a.m. I'm going to be, you're 3 a.m. I'm 3:40. So.
And then I'm with Paul. I'm at 3:40, 4 o'clock. Boom, out of bed. Let's go.
The only good Mustang is the new Mustang SUV. Oh boy. I don't know about that, but I'm not even gonna go there because we're gonna wrap this up. So. Double D ghost peppers.
They're
are good.
beautiful. Ghost peppers
Tim.
are good.
Tim Winslow too. Burn going in and will burn coming out. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I am hearing that a supercharged Ford 7.3-liter Godzilla V8 ProCharge version was kicking out a 965 845 on a dyno. I'm sure that can be based on the size of the turbo, for sure. You know, I'm not Mr. Bitcoin here. I'm not disagreeing. I actually like the
They're
Mach-E.
beautiful.
I actually
Our
like
friend,
the,
a really good
our friend has one. So
I was so wowed by it.
I'm not dissing the Mach-E, but I'm not going to say that the Mach-E is the best Mustang.
It's beautiful.
It's a snazzy car. Rich, thanks. Sally and Paul, always good to see you guys. Always be kinder than necessary. Have a wonderful week.
You too,
Okay,
Rich.
thank you guys.
Thank
We're gonna
you,
wrap
Rich.
up, so I'm just gonna say, address the rest of these comments. You're doing more than that now, brother. Yeah, for sure. Way more.
Yeah.
Way more.
Silverback must be a troll.
Must be a troll. That's all right. We'll let the troll be for tonight because we're gonna wrap up. So thank you everybody for coming to our stream, hanging out with us.
We appreciate it.
You guys are awesome. You're the best. As Gary would say, you're awesome. You're awesome. Yeah, buddy.
Today he said, beautiful people.
Yeah.
That's what
But he also says, yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
So
anyway,
we
thank you
super
so much,
appreciate
guys.
you guys. Don't think we take you guys for granted. We still reply to every single comment. We're still doing that, and yeah, we're trying our best, and that's all we can do, and we're gonna keep it real.
Right back at you, Tim.
What you guys see is what you get, and that's not gonna change. So
thanks, Brian. Thanks to Spencer.
thank you guys.
Thanks, James.
We'll see you guys next week.
Have a good night, Ryan.
Yeah, have a great Friday, tomorrow, weekend, and
later.
We'll see
Rick.
everyone next week.
Downhill, if you're still in here, good night. Enjoy
Good night.
the birthday party.
I gotta go
Silverback.
I gotta go count some sheep. All right.
Night, guys.
Good night, guys.
Bye.
Ciao.